Oh, I almost forgot to turn on the music. Again. That's gonna be loud when it loads. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where we're here once again because Mech Warrior is still waiting on shit to get fixed. Still waiting on all that stuff to be finished up being fixed. Let's see if the icons are fixed. Oh, OBS icons look to be fixed. It's not popping up with that dumb error.
Boat game.
What? Did someone pop in for 5 seconds, say boat game, and then leave? Fuck off. Fucking asshole. I don't know who it was, but they're an asshole.
Just so you are aware, that was me.
Fuck you. Asshole. Alright, let's just finish up posting these. No, you were not wrong, but still, fuck you. I'd rather be playing Mech Warrior right now, but unfortunately, the mods are still broken. You think a week would be more than enough time to at least get some of the basic mods working again, but, yeah. To be fair, I don't know what it's like developing mods for that game, so, I'm not gonna judge entirely. Alright, now I remember what we were doing. We were recalling all of our ships to get fixed up because we had just finished a war with the Russians. And now we're repairing 2 battle cruisers while rebuilding 2 battle cruisers while refitting 2 battle cruisers.
Sounds like a lot of battle cruisers.
Are you just gonna keep joining in here and then leaving?
No. I did it for the boat game thing because that was funny. Also because I was in a voice call with someone else.
Ah. Yeah. Trying to get all of my naval assets home so that way then I can fix them after a lot of them got broke.
Also, on the topic of MechWarrior 5 modding, the mod tools for that game are an absolute pain in the ass to work with.
Why, if you poked them?
I have poked the mod tools. It is like looking into the fucking warp.
Well, I don't blame people for why it's taking so long, but still. As far as I can tell, it's only like a select handful of mods that I have at the moment that are breaking the save from being able to load.
Do it. You have an idea which ones they are?
It's one of them's definitely the BattleTech 3015 mod. That's definitely breaking a lot of shit.
315. 1 second.
It hasn't been updated yet.
I know I'm looking at my game files to see if I don't see anything obvious.
I don't want to threaten Germany. I don't want to threaten Britain. I just want to refit the Navy. And fix everything that broke. 7 months on that one. 13 on that one. One more on that destroyer. 8 more months on the 2 Phoenix class battle cruisers we're building. So that's nice.
I can very easily see why 3015 is breaking the fucking save.
Yeah. Considering it's considering it's also a major part of the save, I have to wait until it's fixed.
Yeah. Considering it's a massive fucking balance patch that has 0 references to the new DLC. Yeah, that would be that would be breaking shit pretty handily.
Fortunately, I'm gonna have to wait until those all get patched.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the mech mods will be fine, but the ones that add new mechs, I'm sure those ones should be fine.
The Timberwolf on the Steam Workshop has been updated in a couple of years, and it was working fine last time I used it. So I'm not worried about it.
Which one of these results in the least amount of fucking unrest? That one. Oh, I guess I'm selling ships to Scotland now. We just have so many fucking small allies, and now we have Scotland. Are they being invaded by the British? Oh no, Ireland is rebelling.
But where's my screaming a volley meme where the screaming's been replaced with the stereotypical Scotland song?
Scotland forever.
No, it's the bird. No, the volley starts screaming, and it's just aggressive bagpipes.
Damn.
Where is it? Found it. There you go, Valac. Enjoy.
Sorry guys, we can't sell anything at the moment. My entire industry is currently trying to fix crap, refit crap, or build crap.
Your map is just an absolute fucking Thunderdome.
Basically.
I also have no idea what's happening, which makes it even funnier.
Alright, so over here's the United States. And over here's shit. Welcome to what remains of Italy.
What happened to Italy?
I happen to Italy.
That's not threatening at all.
Spain is fairly still Spain. The United States owns Portugal. Germany just controls all of France and most of the Benelux other than Luxembourg.
So what I'm hearing is Germany in both world wars.
Eastern Poland's controlled by the Soviets, while Western Poland is controlled by the Japanese. The Nordics countries are kind of just split between Russia and Germany at the moment, with America owning Denmark.
So what I'm hearing is it's an absolute shit show.
I control Ukraine. Well, Ukraine's government's sitting in Crimea.
What is happening?
United States controls southern Russia, where Japan owns Georgia.
I always forget there's a country named Georgia.
There's also an island named Georgia.
Why are there 3 Georgias? That's way too many Georgias.
I don't know. Somebody really like Georgia. The United States and China are sharing Panama for some reason.
Well then.
Australia appears to be at war with Britain.
I mean, it's to be expected.
Argentina controls basically most of Southern America. The United States also controls a large portion of northern South America. Mexico is apparently at war with the United States right now. Quebec is owned by the United States. Oh yeah, I took Iceland. And the Spanish own half of Ireland.
Damn.
Oh, and China and Japan own like parts of Turkey and the Middle East.
This will surely have negative effects on the schedule. Everyone fighting over everything will negatively affect the schedule of the takeover.
I'm slowly taking over the Mediterranean. I will control it all. Mediterranean is mine to own, not theirs.
Sure. Pat.
Well, considering I'm the biggest naval power in the Mediterranean, these guys don't stand much of a chance. At least all but the United States. The United States stands very much a chance.
I mean, it's the United States. Fucking with them is a one-way ticket to getting your ass beat.
They did what? They touched the boat, sir.
They did what? You're aware of the "you fucking what," right?
Yeah.
That right there is just Germany to Japan.
Brazil, you can't have a pudding class battleship. Who took Wales? Oh, Wales is now rebelling. Britain is not long for this world.
I mean, it's Britain. Is anything of value really being lost?
Probably not. Anyway, here's a long list of ships I'm building for other countries.
I'm playing all sides, so I always come out on top.
Actually, it's just more the fact that these guys are my allies, so I build ship for them. They pay me, I build a ship. The more ships they have, the more they potentially will survive against the AI trying to invade them. Probably. Unless it's a land-based invasion. Those I can't really do much about. Like what happened to Poland. R.I.P. Poland. Hello, Sniffums. You do not smell chaos, you smell the fact that there was no mech warrior today. Again. The disappointment is immeasurable and our day is ruined.
This is outrageous. This is unfair.
How can we have
How is there no mech
supposed to be mech warrior and not have any mech warrior?
I bet you it's gonna be like 2 months before all the mods are fucking fixed, knowing our luck.
Probably. I mean, maybe next week they'll be fixed. Maybe another week after next week. Yes, you see Proto. They are Proto. They are Proto. They make Proto.
Potato chip.
They can be used as a toaster.
No.
You just gotta stick the toast in the holes in the back.
No.
What, you're not one of the models with toasters built into the back?
Valac, I swear to fucking God, I'm going to shoot you with a goddamn hotshot. Which, funnily enough, uses napalm instead of buckshot.
Scotland wants 3 Troll-class destroyers. Sure, buddy. Do you even have any boats? You have
Sniff 'em.
2
No.
boats. Well, everybody's got to start their fleet somewhere.
I'm sorry, is that island called Scrap-a-Flow?
Scappa flow.
The scrap must flow. Give me the scrap metal, you...
Oh, one of our battle cruisers is done being fixed. No, we're not making an alliance with Spain, and we're not threatening Germany or Britain.
The game really wants...
I'd like to rebuild the Navy.
I don't know why, but I just love the fact your government's just like, no, we must go to war, and you're just over here like, stop, I'm trying to fix the boat.
I'm trying to put the boats back together. You know how expensive these things are?
I don't know why, but I like how you just went gangster.
You know how expensive these things are? Just look at them. Fucking big-ass guns, big-ass engine. Does shit. Sure, Brazil. Expand the dockyard even further. Needs to be bigger. Alright, ship designs. What did we put up for refits? Pelions. All
What
the
was I doing?
Pelions, immediate refit. How much room do we have left? Oh, we have tons of room. Let's see, can we refit all the... No.
So I just opened up the FCS for Kenshi, and I immediately forgot what I was going to do in it.
Oh, the Varax is the only one left of the Varax class battle. Is that a battle cruiser? Was the Varax class a battle cruiser? No, it's a battleship.
Valac, look what Sniffum said.
1927. He'll come to me on the night of my daughter's wedding.
And ask for me to build you a battleship.
Alright, let's see. Oh, we got all those refitted. Those are currently under refit. Let's see. Alright, so the 1937 shit's gonna need to be refitted as well.
You have some ships. Oops. You have some ships still from 1920.
Yeah. They,
Sniffum just
if
said, now
if they
I'm worse
float, they shoot.
I mean, isn't that just the logic of the US military?
If I can make it float, it can still shoot.
Valac, why does it have so many fucking guns?
To hit the target better.
Why
in case we need to run the other direction.
Also, I find it hilarious that your engine efficiency is 169.
Yeah.
Simply put, because yes. No, that's not a good reason! I'm sorry, Valac, is your main deck 7 inches thick armor?
Yes.
Oh god. Valac is the reason nobody
Probably
in
should
this universe
swap
can have
this
nice
out
things.
for the better tower. Yeah. Will it fit, though, is the question. It do fit. That should increase shit. This is already a rear tower 9 unit. Is. Oh, wait, no, that's 8. Because I can read Roman numerals. Yeah, this should be fine, probably.
Valac, I don't know why, but what immediately came to mind was just build a boat, put a fuck ton of casemate guns on one side.
Entirely optional. Alright, time to go and refit the Trent class, too. Though I'm not sure there's much I can do to this little destroyer here.
I love him. He's so cute. It is small. It is friend.
He has torpedoes with your name on it.
Friend.
He's not friend-shaped.
Really? No, it's friend shaped for the U-boat that's gonna punch a hole in the side of your ship.
Ship overweight. It's exactly weighted. What the fuck you on about?
Truly a boat moment.
Alright, gas turbine engine. Forgot about that.
Yeah, that would do it.
Gotta upgrade. Upgrade to electro hydro steering. And don't think there's much more I can fit in this thing.
It's a small boat and it does its job well. It's almost like a Miranda class in that sense.
Well, they were built first, and at this point, this thing just gets refits to exist.
And stay relevant. Just to stay relevant. Like I
No,
said, like
not
the
even
Miranda
to
class.
stay relevant, just to exist. That's all it is. It just gets refits to exist. It doesn't get refits to stay relevant. It's still relevant, but that's because of its torpedoes, not because of anything I've done to it since then.
Why is it still relevant? Because of its torpedoes? Because torpedoes are fucking terrifying.
Yeah, and now to refit the oldest battleship in the fleet. The Deckering
The big
class.
boy. The big boy.
It is the biggest of boys. Well, not the biggest. It used to be the biggest of boys. Now this is the biggest of boys. It doesn't even fit in the dry dock anymore.
I won't lie, I find it hilarious that doesn't even fit in the fucking dry dock. That is a lot of fucking gun.
Yes. It is equipped with a shit ton of gun. Some of the
I
biggest.
heard you were talking shit.
Yeah, it's equipped with 16-inch guns, I believe. Yeah, 16-inch.
Legitimately, I heard you were talking shit. Come get some.
Anyway, back over to this thing. This was our first battleship. And boy, has it not served well.
Let me guess, it's a piece of shit.
It's good at what it does until it runs out of its very small ammo supply.
Have you considered putting a larger fucking ammo magazine on it?
Hate it when that happens. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Is there a bigger version of this tower? No, that is the biggest version of that tower.
Some guns have poor sector of fire. Shut the fuck up. Damn it, game. Shut your mouth. Sorry, is that gun only able to rotate like 5 degrees either direction for some reason?
Yeah. I guess we're swapping out for a smaller caliber then.
Do you want my suggestion on what to replace that gun with? No one expects the Dreadnought to have torpedo tubes.
At least with these 13-inch guns, there'll be a...
Wait, can you not put stuff below the guns?
There we go, pseudo 14-inch guns. They're 13.9. How this works and the 14 doesn't, I don't know, but it just does.
This is the same energy as an urban mech with.
Damn,
with
I've been using
with the
double-geared
Urac 20.
steam turbines on this for years now. I see why it fucking weighs a shit ton. I see why it hasn't been doing well in terms of the weight-saving department.
She a bit chunky because of the engine, I'm assuming.
Just a little. Upgrade her to hydraulic steering.
More than that she barely floats. I mean, that just sums up literally everything I built in From the Depths, to be honest.
Well, this should make her a little bit more efficient.
Are you seriously still using hydroacoustics?
Well, it is a battleship. It's a battleship that was designed a long ass time ago.
Fair.
This will be the only ship in the fleet that uses 13.9s because pseudo 14-inch.
Why is it using 13.9s? Because it's fucking funny.
More because it's necessary. I couldn't fit the fucking 14-inch turret caps on the new hull for some reason. They made the turret caps too big, even though this barely fits.
It.
All right, let's see what else was designed in fucking See, the Phoenix and the Pudding were both designed around that time, along with those, but those I think were more of a 1939 thing. And then there's the Cheps, the Chep line. My favorite little boys. They are just
Fine.
little ass whatever could float with whatever we stuck on it.
Valac, that legitimately looks like something from a custom from the Depths campaign I played through recently.
Basically, the design concept of these was just small as hell for each class, so that way then I can sell these off to my allies. They're still well armed and armored. It's just
Cheap.
well, they aren't cheap in terms of money. They're cheap in terms of weight. Which makes my life a lot easier. Especially when selling these products, because then that means I have more than enough space to refit my ships or build new ones while constructing shit for these guys.
Glorious.
Yeah, I have a few of them. Don't know why that's happening, but I have a few of them in service with me because a few of the orders that were meant for Poland were canceled because Poland no longer exists.
But they still ended up getting built.
Yeah, they still got built because, well, we already had the hulls laid down. Might as well take them.
Might as well fucking use it.
That's basically how a lot of naval warfare worked back then. Oh, the country we were building these for lost and can no longer pay for this shit? Well, fuck my life then. I guess I'll
All right.
just sell it to my own home government. Yeah, getting ships built and just honestly, it's easier just to refit vessels than it is to build new ones.
Fair.
Sure, does that mean that you're struggling to somehow fit radar in a ship from 1890? But it'll work out. It'll be fine. I am considering running a challenge run of this game where I start in 1890 and basically just have to use ship hulls from that time period.
That sounds
Can't
horrible.
use anything else.
Oh, so I saw on your finances, Benny, you're paying 100% for everything. That just means you have good finances.
I'm paying 200% for transports.
Damn, the logistics battalion's working fucking overtime.
Basically. How do we only have 400? Oh, right. We just used all of them up to man the new fucking battle cruisers I just had built. Still repairing a few boats. Now commissioning 2 more battle cruisers. Still finishing up a bunch of ships for everyone else in my alliance.
A fucking mosquito got in my room, so I'm being mildly harassed.
Mosquito. So anyway, I heard there was blood, so I decided to harass you for blood.
Yeah, basically. The mosquito is about to learn that is a very bad idea.
Once I get these refits done, I'm definitely gonna probably go after either China or Japan next for their Mediterranean territories. Because I need more Mediterranean.
Bolt.
The Mediterranean is mine, and I want to show the world that it is mine. You cannot touch it without my permission.
You dare touch the boat?
You dare touch the boat?
Boat.
I would like to have less unrest, please. Scotland, you can't have one of those. Sorry, man. I told you. You gotta look at the catalog I gave you. You see all these ships marked with chip? That's what you can buy.
I'm sorry. Are they the chip series?
Yes. We got the Chepatila, the Chepakila, the Chephevis, and the Cheplitis.
But tasty components, nom nom. Why? No, I'm not. No, I'm totally not below the deck on one of the ships. Just munch it on the power cables. That would be a stupid thing to do.
Bad provisions. I'm sure that won't overwhelm my shipyard.
I'll be back in a moment. The doggo is unhappy.
No, you cannot nom on the fucking radar control systems. Those are vital components. Yeah, you were hired. Go eat something that isn't the ship. Denmark wants 2 destroyers, sure thing. Oh, Georgia is now rebelling. Good on you, Georgia.
I just read what Sniffums said.
Let's see. What else do we got under that needs to be refitted?
Also, I have no clue what's in the backyard, but there is something out there that the doggo does not like, and is making it very well known that she doesn't like. Also known as probably a squirrel.
All right, I forgot. We captured these 2 battle cruisers, and now we have to actually do shit with them.
Did you just capture 2 random ass boats?
We stole them from the Russians.
As things should be.
At?
What in the hell is that thing?
Russian battle cruiser.
Valac, I think that deserves the fucking the thumbnail slot for the VOD.
Well, it's definitely Russian. What's it fielding?
I love the front turret. Why is the front turret so damn tall?
It's fielding 16.1-inch guns, 8.1-inch guns, 4.1-inch guns, and 3.2-inch guns. Okay, we're definitely gonna gut this thing.
I don't know why. Why is the fucking tower at the front of the ship? It looks like someone tried to build a car into a boat.
Yeah, we're just gonna gut this entire hull. I don't know what the fuck happened here.
I think the designers were drinking the coolant. My God, that thing is cursed. Why is the only spot you place the tower at the front?
It's the
What
only
is
place
this
it'll let
thing?
me.
What the fuck is this thing?
There's only so much I can do to redesign the ship.
Yeah, stiff ups. I have to agree with you on that. They were hitting the vodka while they designed this damn thing.
Alright, well, since this is a battle cruiser, I will use 10-inch guns. Triple configuration. Oh, you're not gonna let me put a gun there. Really now. Not gonna let me put a gun there. Alright. Alright. This thing didn't have any 14s on it, so... Oh, you're not just gonna let me... You're just not gonna let me put anything there, are you? Fucking bitch.
I just want to see the fucking meeting where this thing was fucking designed. That this thing was fucking designed in. Because there is a lot of just weird design choices with this ship, and I do not like any of them.
Too far from previous place. Fuck you, game. Just let me put it here. Alright, solution. Fuck you. Where do you want me to put it? Game won't let me add more fucking guns. Fuck you.
Honestly, Valac, I think this is probably just the boat you put a bunch of side guns on and just forget it exists. I mean, Siphons, have you seen the Deepwater Guard ships and From the Depths? This just looks like one of those. Like, it looked like the fucking Jacob's treehouse for a bit.
It has torpedo launchers?
Why?
Where? Oh, it still has a few forward casemate guns too. Oh, there's the torpedo launcher. Oh, there's one torpedo launcher. Where's the other one? There it is. Get rid of those.
Why the...
Don't need those.
Is it user? Oh, okay. If it was mostly like spamming casemates, I can see why the bridge was so far forward. It doesn't change the fact it was absolutely stupid.
Still using fucking Dunite. Oh, well, that explains why the fucking front is so fucking heavy. It has all the fucking armor.
Oh. But at this point, I'm just not convinced they weren't hitting the potato. They weren't even hitting the potato vodka with this. They were just straight up hitting the cocaine with it. They had the funny train from Caltech headquarters.
I'm just trying to fucking deal with all the fucking weight issues this has.
I like how it's going to take a full year to refit this damn thing, too. Honestly, Valac, I think it would just be better to scrap these things.
No, no, no. I stole them fair and square. They're mine now.
This is mine now.
Where are there still 3.2-inch guns? Oh, they're there. Yeah, we're gonna replace those with bigger mounts.
I wouldn't be surprised if they ordered roads from Walter.
Right,
I mean, at this point,
what's the biggest caliber we can throw in these?
so you are using the casemate mounts because it's hilarious. Got it.
This boat is not gonna have a fun time. This boat is just fucking drunk on what it is.
I mean, Valac, zoom in on the front gun. Zoom in on the frontmost gun.
He'll figure it out.
You can't even shoot the. If you fire the gun straight, you're just gonna blow up the front. This ship is so fucking cursed. Ugh. God.
The only reason I'm putting this much armor on the aft deck is just to sort out the pitch and the roll problems.
Why does the boat want to roll? Because it's a poorly made ship.
Will these ships ever see any actual service? Probably not. I'm probably not gonna bother. Oh, they don't even go the speed I want them to. 28 knots. Damn it. Fuck the range. What can we save on for fucking weight on these things? There we go.
I hate this boat. It's so damn bad.
Yeah, if it let me do more with the with having ripped everything off and put everything back on it, it probably would be a bit more fine, but unfortunately, this is what we live with.
I still hate the frontmost gun. That gun is just useless unless you're broadsiding.
Well, it's they'll be receiving a refit.
Again, I have to be honest, Valac. You should have just scrapped those two things. They are garbage.
Garbage can also win wars, Mr. Squidward. What else can we throw into a refit? I think all those are currently under refits. And then there's also the boat we stole from the Italians.
This book just spells disaster. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you can criticize it all you want, but the Jack Solo we stole back in the 1920s from the Italians has sunk many people and somehow still survived.
I don't know what ship you're talking about. This is the first time I've actually ever seen this game.
All right, let me show you the Jack Solo.
Okay.
When the game's done loading the next round. Boy, do we have a lot of shit. Fuck. No. 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 Oh, it looks like Germany is now at war with the Japanese. Everybody's at war with everybody, and I'm one of the few people that isn't at war with everybody.
You're just trying to relax. Also, bot just showed up in your stream chat.
God damn it. Bastard.
Be gone!
Right, well. Birch's last refit was in 1939. I'm sure it's still fine. When were these ships developed? Well, before 1939, that's for sure. Or at least during 1939.
Oh, Valac, you'll enjoy this. That bot account.
1937
Also, it got
is
it.
when they were designed. Yeah.
Valac, you'll love this. That bot account also just got its ass beat by Twitch. For once, Twitch moderation is actually doing something.
What do you mean they're unavailable? Weird.
Why are they probably got in a fight with something.
Do I refit our one and only pudding class and then watch as it takes 500 years to refit? Probably.
Sniff him, stop eating the ram. It's not good for you.
And the ships that were refit in 1941 are more than combat capable. And I don't think the 1937 lineup really needs a refit that were designed then. The cheap Hevis is in service with us, along with the cheap Baccalian and the cheap Hevis as well. I guess I could give a refit to those, but those were literally not designed all that long ago, so... Yeah, they also don't really need a refit. What does this new battle squadron need? Nothing really. They kind of already have everything they'll need. 3 battle cruisers, a couple of other assorted vessels. I feel like that's more than enough for them to handle. So I'll probably send these guys out to another location to start setting up. You guys cannot have a Phoenix-class battlecruiser. Sorry. Look from the catalog I gave you. Stop ogling our other ships.
I won't lie, I love the fact they keep going, but big boat.
Anyway, time to get some more ships under construction. Build 6 Mavericks. 6 of the Kaiser Franz Joseph. And 6 of the Drool class destroyers. Overwhelmed ship building capabilities a little bit, but it's fine.
You see, there's a simple solution here to not overwhelm the shipbuilding capabilities. It's called It's called build one ship and then build the next one.
When these ships take several turns to construct, we don't do that here.
But sir, you give them no catalog. No, I'm pretty sure Valac did give them the catalog. Or was that my job?
No, they have the catalog. They just look at my bigger and better ships and are like, can I buy that? And I'm like, no. You cannot buy that. You see this? This thing here takes up 100,000 tonnage. I ain't spending that on a fucking ship that you guys are just gonna keep around for a few years and then scrap it for no reason. That's why I designed the Chep line, because it is basically just ships that I can care little about but are still effective enough to do their job. Which is taking out enemy warships.
Boat on boat violence.
The boat-on-boat violence is real. Well, anyways, we should probably start pissing off the Chinese. Hopefully the battle cruisers will be done before we end up in a war with the Chinese. Because I would like to try them out.
We have unknowingly walked into a war with the Federation.
Sure, I'll take some more money. Not like I need more money, but I'll take it.
Sorry, do you have over 1 trillion in active funds?
Yeah, my government pays me a lot to do shit. Move you guys down here, move you guys up here. Let's see. What fleet do I have available to go piss off the Chinese with? You're under refit, so you're not available. You're under refit. I got fleets scattered about the fucking Mediterranean. What about you guys? You guys are available. Go piss off the Chinese.
Like how you're basically just throwing literally everything you have at them.
Eh. Do I not have
Suddenly,
fleets anywhere else?
Suddenly, a fuck ton of boats.
Oh, I have a bunch of guys here, but they're overwhelming the fucking port. Gonna have to send you guys somewhere else.
Please, please, leave the port immediately. You are not needed here.
This poor fucking port. Well, we finished up some more ships for our customers / allies. What is my relations with China? Fairly good, actually. So this is gonna take a while. Have to move these guys into positions where they'll piss off the fucking Chinese. And specifically the Chinese.
The funny boats.
I do need to rebuild some of the... Well, actually, I did rebuild a large portion of the submarines that were lost during the war with the Soviets, but still, I need more submarines.
Stupid
No
names.
reason other than just submarines. Denmark, you want a cheap-ass battle cruiser? Sure. And Brazil, you can have some destroyers. Oh, the people of Poland are rebelling now, apparently. Wait, where are the people of Poland? The people of Poland are rebelling in Prussia. Okay. That makes sense, I think. At least in a modern sense. I'm not sure it would work out all that much in 1949.
as per usual, Poland's getting its ass. Poland's just as per usual. Poland's not having a good time.
Just a little bit.
Also, Valac, I have a
That's
stupid name for a submarine for you.
I don't know. Got some pretty stupid names.
The potato cannon.
Damn.
Because I'm assuming you're still using torpedoes that use pressurized air.
We use a multitude of different torpedoes. Some are standard, some are oxygen, some are electric, some are fast. Some are shit.
I've played the game U-Boat before. I know precisely which ones are shit. Because I've actually been hit with a torpedo in U-Boat once and it didn't go off.
Yeah, sure, Ukraine. You can have a battleship and you can have some destroyers. Alright, you guys are gonna immediately move out of here because you're taking up too much space in this fucking port. Go hang out here, I guess. More open space for you guys to exist in.
I really need to play U-Boat again and try and get all the achievements in one game.
One good thing about our conquests, we managed to gain oil, which is needed desperately for our navy. We need oil. Can't run a modern navy in 1949 without oil. The other annoying thing is about Mech Warriors that they released a bug fix patch today as well. So yeah. Hopefully that didn't break any mods either.
Oh. Crap, what I was going to say. What I was going to say was, Valak, the reason why I like U-Boat so much is because you really need to just manage your time almost perfectly if you want to get all the special bonuses. Because if you do all the stuff that increases torpedo reload speed and reliability, congratulations! Even the shitty Mark 1 torpedoes you start the game with are absolute just fucking weapons of mass destruction. Like, I sunk a battleship with a torpedo from... Hold on, I need to double check what I was using. Hold on. Where is the U-Boat wiki? There it is. What is he for? No, I want to know what torpedoes are in the fucking game. Thank you.
Denmark, you cannot have a pudding-class battleship. Do you know how much fucking tonnage that takes up? Look from the catalog! Japan is invading southern Algeria. I'm surprised Japan and China aren't at war more often. I think they're at war at the moment. I am going to dispatch a squadron of submarines all the way out to our naval base out here in the Pacific region.
Found it. So if you have all the like the different torpedo bonuses on your engineer who maintains your torpedoes and U-boat, even a G7A, which are not great, which were not great in real life because they're old ass torpedoes. They were basically the torpedo used prior to World War II.
Oh wait, no, it's fucking this island over here, Easter Island. All right, dispatch a squadron of submarines out there.
I don't know why, but I just find it funny. You're basically just sending a wolf pack out there.
And we'll dispatch a squadron of submarines to hang out at Iceland.
Hee hee, funny, hee hee, sneaky boat.
Alright. Build another 6, and another 9. Yeah, 9. I wanted 10, actually. And then, which one do you want for your fucking, potato cannon? We have many options of submarine. We have the super fleet submarine, the cruiser submarine 1, the ocean-going submarine 4, 3, 2, and 1, and super coastal submarine 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, super mine layer submarine 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coastal mine layer submarine.
Just do a super fleet.
Alright, let me just go down to the ones being built. I have my caps lock on. There we go. Very slowly, we are pissing off the Chinese by just sitting on the outskirts of their African colonies.
I regret nothing having you name a torpedo boat the potato cannon. I just find it hilarious.
Oh, we're up to Mark 5 14-inch guns. Kinda wish we waited on that. Some of those refits.
What I'm hearing is your guns are very spicy.
Yeah, we can just barely fit that into the construction order.
Okay, I just knocked something off my desk, and I have no clue why I just knocked off my desk. There it is.
Consider not knocking something off your desk.
Have you considered actually sending out the goddamn catalog to your allies?
I have sent it. They're bitches. Alright, I'm gonna deploy you guys to come over here and just piss on some more Chinese shit. Just come over here and piss on their shit. They're not gonna do shit about it.
So my SSD was almost full. I had like 5 fucking 20 gig
Well, you see,
video
Sniffins,
files.
in this timeline, planes are a myth.
Does nobody have plane tech?
Nope.
Bruh.
Aircraft carriers are a myth.
Truly a moment of all time.
It's battleships, baby.
It's the funny boat.
Yeah, submarines were added, but honestly, they're a mixed bag. Originally, it was just boat game. And then they were like submarines because people wanted them. And then people were like, man, these things are kind of shit and annoying.
I mean, to be fair, it's a submarine.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Production order is currently full. Well, Brazil still hasn't managed to take back southern Brazil yet. Good on you, Brazil. Keep failing. I'm sure that'll eventually get them to surrender. I sold them a lot of shit. Still can't fucking fight Argentina, apparently. Submarines are still on their way to fucking Easter Island. Hopefully they don't run out of gas. You guys are done refitting, right? Yeah. Play you guys over here. Those 2 battle cruisers are still under refit. Where's this battleship that's under refit? Where's this at? Oh, right, it's you. The Dacron class battleship. Be done next month. Yeah, I do need to build some small naval squadrons to send out to these far off naval bases I have laying around. Now that I have some shit outside the Mediterranean that I actually need to police. Which honestly, some of this captured ship can honestly probably do the job. Just capture a couple of ships that I don't care about and send them off to some fuck off island somewhere in the middle of nowhere. I don't have to invest major resources, and those islands get defense. It's a win-win. Oh, Romania is now rebelling against Bulgaria. Go, Romania, go. Go, Romania, go. Wish them the best of luck on that endeavor. Yeah, of course the others are no longer getting happy with me now that I'm putting ships near their territories. Continue to increase tensions with the Chinese. Cause I want a war, goddammit. It's 1950. We gotta get our war hats on. It's time to start fucking taking over the Mediterranean.
Am I hearing Blitzkrieg?
Oh hey, Poland freed itself in Prussia. Good on them.
Glorious.
Don't know how long they're gonna exist for, but they have oil. That's all that matters. That do be all that matters. They have oil.
The United States would like to know their location.
Oh no, Georgia's gone independent and immediately fucking the Soviets are invading them. Sure, Arabia, you can have one. Poor Georgia, they just got their independence and are already being invaded by the fucking Soviets. Oh, well, looks like Romania might succeed, but it might also fail. Rip to Romania. They tried.
Have to pay respects.
Probably. Somewhere.
Oh well.
I'm trying to start a war with China so I can take all these African territories. Well, African and Middle Eastern territories. Because I need to secure the Mediterranean. It's mine. They can't have it. It's mine. I called dibs.
That's not how space dibs works, Valac.
Listen, I already own the majority of the land in the Mediterranean. I'm kicking everyone else out.
That's not how space dibs works, damn it.
Listen, I'm the new Roman Empire.
If only you could change the name of the country you're playing. That would have been so funny.
They'll be safe. There's civil unrest in the Soviet Union that is mentioned in several newspapers. Italy's secret agents are behind this.
Italy's secret agents. I'm pretty sure Italy's dead.
I'm not even sure Italy can even build anything anymore. Yeah, they have 0 active ships. They're not building anything. They're not repairing anything. They have like 780 crew pool.
Yeah, I think Italy's fucked.
Japan's up to like 43,000 reservists. How the hell they get up there? Oh, and China's up to 90. Well, to be fair, China makes sense, but still. Even the Soviet Union ain't higher than 3,000. Oh, Britain has not been having a fun time. And neither is France. Hey, at least they're still going. Unlike Italy, who's basically rolled over and given up at this point. Anyway, we're about to end up in a war with the Chinese. It'll be glorious. Anyway, where is the Jack Solo? There it is. Where are you? You're at sea. I don't know who you're at sea with, though. Thanks. Eastern Mediterranean. That doesn't help me at all. I was gonna split you off to go hang out with these two battle cruisers, but guess you're just gonna hang out wherever it is that you are now.
All right, I'm gonna head out and go watch YouTube and chill.
All right. You have a nice night, Lynn. Thanks for showing up for a part of the stream. No, you can't have a Phoenix class battle cruiser. We've been over this. Oh, Romania's independent again. Good for them. What happened in Ireland? Oh. China happened in Ireland. Oh. Now the Soviets are invading Wales. Poor Wales. Oh, I wish I could help them. But I'm at peace with the Soviets. There's nothing I can do. Sorry, Wales. Good luck. I'd help you out, but nothing I can do, buddy. Great, now there's war between France and the Soviet Union, even though France doesn't have shit left. No. Alright, we should be at war with the Chinese probably next turn. Probably. We're up to 29 provinces, which is nice. Lots of nice territory we've gained out of our constant wars. We're gonna go with our navy is more than capable. More because I want to get rid of some of this unrest. Sure. Let's see here. Yeah, still building a bunch of shit for the other powers of the world. Specifically the minor powers that live within my own backyard. And fucking Netherlands, who hasn't been in my own backyard for years now at this point. But they're still a good customer. I'd rather get rid of the unrest, so yeah, we'll just do that. Again, less unrest means far better shit for us. Oh no, the Soviets took Wales. They didn't get Poland though. Poland lives to fight another day, boys. To the sacrifice of Wales, Poland lives to fight another day. Scotland wants to order a battle cruiser, sure thing. Considering the interests of the fucking Soviets in the region, yeah, it'd probably be a good idea to maybe buy up some heavier hitting warships. How are our politics with the Chinese? About to boil over. Yeah, the Chinese have already deployed quite the squadron to the region. Well, a war is probably about to kick off, so I'm going to deploy my own line of submarines to the region. Mass deployment of the entire submarine force. This will give me a lot of less unrest. The fleet is ready for combat operations. Cyprus wants a Batila. Ukraine wants a Batila. You guys can't have Maverick classes. I do believe our relations are about to boil over with the Chinese. Our squadrons of submarines are already en route to where they need to be in order to just start putting the pain on the Chinese naval infrastructure. It's a war, then. What the hell? Oh, I thought it said that the fucking Russians took control of northern Alaska. Oh, they're trying to invade southern Alaska. Okay. I was getting confused there. Anyway, which of these regions can we naval invade first? Let's go after northern Egypt. Definitely need to take that out first. What do we have in the region? 289, 182. I don't think that'll be enough ships in the region. I may have to dispatch another squadron. Yeah, you guys will have to move down there to assist. You guys have already been dispatched. You guys are currently waiting for the order to go. So you guys are going to head out here. Form security there. Got submarines positioned throughout the Arabian Peninsula here to provide additional security. How's the new... Alright, we got some more submarines up and running. Gonna send some out here to go and harass that. Oh, we're being invaded by fucking Bulgaria? Those are some transports. Just think those. Alright. Here's the big battle. Oh, this is gonna be a big-ass battle. We should anticipate casualties. There is no way we're getting out of this battle unscathed. This is a large-ass naval engagement. I'm expecting it to run terribly on the... But if we can destroy this fleet, that'll be one less Chinese naval squadron available. Yeah, let's see. 2 battle cruisers versus 2 of their battleships. 3 heavy cruisers versus 10 of their heavy cruisers. 2 light cruisers versus 6 of their light cruisers. And 12 destroyers versus 5 of theirs. How many rounds of ammo do you have? 350. That ain't much. I'm not really keen on that. Oh, we see their battleships. This will be the first time we've seen China. What the fuck are those? Casemate torpedo launchers? I have not seen a hull with casemate torpedo launchers. I didn't even know that was a thing. I mean, it makes sense for something to do. Leads you clear of deck space to put deck guns on, but Jesus. These things are not messing around. They're only 13.2-inch guns, so they aren't much better than our battlecruiser's 10-inch guns. But I do think that they still have more than enough range to engage. Yeah, we're gonna start heading in at an angle from the looks of it. Now, unfortunately, the Phoenix-class battlecruisers have definitely underperformed over their initial inception. So I'm not expecting the greatest of performance from them. All right, they are opening up on us. Alright, guys, I'd rather you not all just go in like idiots. You guys are out of range. They're still out of range. Alright, we're just gonna try and deal with their fucking support vessels. Alright, you guys are well within range. Fire. Drop torpedoes in the water and make them pay for it. Incoming torpedoes, boys. Damn, I hate having to pause this in order to handle shit going on, but there's shit going on that needs to be handled. What do you mean your squadron isn't fucking doing this shit of dodging? Shit. Alright, can you guys please reform your fucking formation? Oh, Jesus. You just get the fuck out of here. You join up with the heavy cruisers. The rest of you seem pretty okay-ish. Alright, if any of you guys still got torpedoes left, feel free to use them. Your squadron's a bit preoccupied at the moment. I forgot we had some ships all the way out there. Alright, we need to start targeting these big guns at that. The smaller guns can keep aiming at those, but the big guns need to start hitting those battleships. See, you guys are attached to this squadron. You guys are still trying to sort out whatever the fuck you're doing. goes to Shanghai. What happened to your main batteries targeting this? Why are you over here? Oh, because you're an individual. Damn, we lost a Trent. What are you doing? You gotta get out of there. That's a shit ton of torpedoes. I'd rather not end up in the vicinity of where those are gonna end up. Let's give them their own salvo of torpedoes. These battle cruisers were built with them, might as well send them. Let's try to get this squadron put back together because for some reason their boats are just everywhere and nowhere at the same time. We lost a Pelion. That's a penetration and a fire. Oh, you're one of our Chep classes. I didn't even notice that. Sink that bastard first before you change targets, my good sir. Or change targets on the bastard that's actually coming down your throat. That actually is fairly logical. I will not argue with this. We lost... Damn, we lost the namesake at the Pelion class. All of you send some fire down on that cruiser. You take it out, it should give you guys at least some level of safety. You guys need to form up faster. Oh damn, you don't have any torpedoes left. The High Z is down. main guns on the next one. Oh, there goes fucking steering. Another ship gone. Honestly, it might be best if we just get all the guns on target. Oh, we scored some penetration damage. Well, if you guys have any remaining torpedoes, feel free to send them off into the giant-ass cloud of enemy warships that are there. Damn, that's some damage. What the hell they pierce? The front deck. Yeah, that makes sense. That battleship's definitely feeling the hurt, but we're definitely taking the fucking hurt. Still have some fucking light cruisers trying to chase us. Alright, stop changing who's in command of this fucking battle cruiser flotilla. You guys need to stop moving around so much. Need to actually land your hits. Your 10-inch guns should be more than enough to deal with that target. Also, please switch over to using armor-piercing rounds. I know he's well within range for high explosive, but I'd rather have you using armor piercing. Damn, we lost an air turret. Yeah, it was one of the ones that was stuck in the back. You smoke up. Smoke and run. Smoke and run. Damn, where did those torpedoes come from? Also, shit, you guys are way out of position. How the hell you end up over here? Actually, this could be a great opportunity for some more torpedo launches. If you got torpedoes, send them. Alright, that battleship's almost down. Alright, that's the battleship gone, which means the battle cruisers can now be actually used to start sinking these heavy cruisers. Well, these guys go to hunt down what remains of these bastards. You guys are on your way back. You guys are still sorting out whatever the fuck you're doing. It's almost as if you don't end up sacrificing the majority of your fleet to dumb AI tactics, you actually don't suffer large casualties. We did lose, I think, 4 destroyers? 5, maybe? But that's par for the course. Well, you don't even have any ammo left. You're just following around the rest of the squadron for fun. Oh, hey, torpedoes. Good thing none of those actually hit. Okay. That's not good. Alright, so one of them hit. Okay, so a few of them hit. Didn't realize this ship still had any torpedo capabilities left. Make sure it pays for having done that. I'm just letting the battle cruisers shoot at whatever they feel like shooting at. They want something dead, they are more than capable of doing it. I don't think any of you have torpedoes left, so I'm just gonna have you guys screen the retreating vessel. Yep, definitely showing the Chinese what for in deciding to come into the Mediterranean. I think most of the main guns are out of ammo, so now we're just using secondary armaments. If you guys got any torpedoes left, I'd rather you start spending them on that thing. Yeah, there's still something farther out here, but I don't think I'm going to bother hunting it. Yeah, he's out of ammo. He's down to just secondaries. Good thing we have a shit ton of them. Are not in good shape. I assume this is some of China's most advanced shit, so taking these out is definitely gonna put quite the damper in their future war efforts in the region. Maybe you got torpedoes left? Oh, one of you does. Don't know if those torpedoes will make it all the way across the water before those ships sink, but it'll definitely be an attempt. I'd like you to start shooting at that fucking destroyer. I'd rather him not get anywhere close to you. Because he might... Yeah, he still has torpedoes left. Yeah, none of those torpedoes made it. Yeah, this poor little destroyer, he ain't gonna make it. Oh, yeah. That's gonna... Yeah. Yeah, she ain't staying above the water anymore. No, that is definitely an older looking hull. Okay, so we only lost 4 destroyers. You know, I will take it. Considering we sunk... the majority of the Chinese Navy in the Med. I assume this is their largest squadron in the Mediterranean, so, sure, Brazil, you can have one. No, you cannot have a pudding class. Alright, what's the status? They still have a fleet with battle cruisers in the Med. And they do have reinforcements coming. How's this naval invasion looking? My fleets are out of position. Move you boys into position. Submarine battles. It's our submarines versus theirs. Not really something I want to partake in. One of theirs versus a squadron of ours? Well, at least we scared it off. That's a squadron of theirs. Some minor damage. And some transports. Take those out. Bulgaria is mobilizing a force to take northern Greece. Is Bulgaria an ally of the fucking Chinese? They are. That means they're gonna annoy me. Okay. Redirect you up here. So that way then we can conduct some naval invasions into Bulgarian territory. Because fuck the Bulgarians. If they're gonna ally with the Chinese, fuck them. Also, you had no confidence in me whatsoever, Sniffums. Fuck you. Where's this attack coming from? I think it's coming from the Bosphorus. How much do we need to take the Bosphorus? Jesus Christ, that's a lot of tonnage. At the very least, if I start doing it now, I can rack up some casualties on the Bulgarians, and that might dissuade them from their continued invasion of northern Greece. Damn, the invasion of northern Egypt, though, is definitely going to be costly. Oh, that's a light cruiser. Does it have? It does have depth charges, so we're not going to bother engaging it. Not going to engage that either. Those are transports, we can engage that. I'm probably going to relocate this fleet up here to join in on the invasion of the Bosphorus. That way then there's 2 fleets in the region to get some damage done on that. Gonna leave these guys here because I don't want the Chinese moving in units from out here into here. And that's where we're gonna save for today. The beginning of the war and quite an epic battle that we had with the with the Chinese, but the Soviet Union's fallen again. Ma, the Soviet Union fell over again. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed today's stream. Hope to see you all next time. Don't forget to check out the Discord if you want to stay up to date with shit. Don't forget to check out and also when I go live or to chat off stream, don't forget to check out the YouTube channel where I upload all streams Friday through Monday, same time every week unless I forget about it. And don't forget to check out the Blue Sky to have another way of knowing when I go live. Once again, thank you for all those that decide to stick around to the end. And let's find someone to send you all off to go enjoy. There we go. Once again, thank you all for joining. Oh, I didn't even notice the stretch. Thank you for the stretch. Sorry I didn't notice it till the end. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Hope to see you all next time. And hopefully Mech Warrior will be fixed by next week. Hopefully. Probably. I wouldn't get my hopes up. Anyways, goodbye everyone.